What's the doing up so early?
Well, we have to get up early now, don't we?
Yeah. No, baby never sleeps. No,
Well, in that case, since I'm up, can I have some coffee? Is there any?
Coffee, yes, there's coffee.
Look at all that juice you're drinking. You should drink that slowly.
Can we go sledding today? The snow is just perfect outside for sledding.
What on earth are you talking about? There's no snow.
There is snow. He's not awake yet, don't worry.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I haven't... Oh. Well, once I wake up, if I see the snow and I can see the sled, then we'll go sledding. Yes, of course. Look at that. Should I get some more of that for you?
Isn't that nice?
Hey. Oh, no, don't choke.
It's a great way to start the year, isn't it?
Yeah. Wonderful. That's not for you. That's mine.
Here, you want some more of this?
It's a nice little nap and everything. Look.
That's good.
That's it. Come on then. Bundle up nice and
What
tight.
do you want to do? Do you want to put the glove on? There we are. She's going to help you put that glove on then.
DJ, you know what? You have to bluff. When you get big like me, you can go sledding.
Yeah. When you get big like you have to be careful not to fall through the ice.
Okay.
Who said ice?
I didn't say ice.
Thank you. Thank you, DJ.
What's that for?
I don't know. I just kind of like this family, don't you?
So do I. Okay, come on then. The big one. You keep the little one here. Goodbye. Oh, I almost forgot. I talked to Angel yesterday. He thinks he may have found somebody who's very good for the assistant manager at the club. So whoever is going to drop by later to say hello.
Oh, they are? Oh, great. Will I get to see you again?
Yeah, well, I'll probably be.
Good.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye, baby. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Come on, then. Come on, Tom.
BJ, what should we do? What do you want to do now? Pardon? Want to what? Should we play with your dollies? Yeah. Do you want to play?
I want to color.
You want to colour? Well, we can't colour at the moment.
Here. Here. It goes like this, and then it comes off.
Yeah?
Like this.
Should we call Bobby? Do you want to call Bobby and see how she is? See how your daddy is, maybe? Yeah? Call Bobby? Up there. Wow. There you go. Wait, I know the number. You just hold that. Call Bobby. Let me speak. You want to say, hello, can I speak to Bobby Meyer? Say, hello, can I speak to Bobby Meyer? Hello? 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 Oh, hello. Yeah, hi. Can I speak to Bobby Meyer, please? It's Anna Lavery here. So we hope your daddy's okay. Yeah? Bobby?
Oh, hi, yeah. I was asleep. PJ okay?
Oh, yeah, she's exhausting. She's great. We were just calling, actually, to see how Tony is. And when's his operation?
Oh, scheduled for later this afternoon. That's why I was trying to sleep. The waiting's so hard.
Well, you could come here and wait if you like.
Well, that's a wonderful idea. You sure you wouldn't mind?
No, I'd love it. And I know BJ would like it.
Well, okay, I'll be right over. What can I bring?
Just bring yourself. Bye-bye. Guess who's coming over? Bobby's coming over. Give a kiss. Whoa. Mwah. It's a kiss.
Well, I'll tell you, our doctors at GH could teach Harrison a thing or two.
This sounds absolutely horrible.
I wish I'd thought of that. Harrison the horrible. He is brilliant, though. I've got to give him that.
Yeah.
Oh, he needs to get better fast.
Me too.
PJ's got you hung up on her already, hasn't she?
Oh. I can't bear the thought of ever having to give her back, you know. But that's the deal I made, and, you know, I'll stick by it.
I know you will. It's going to be difficult for you on top of losing your baby. But try to think of it as I do. You're not going to ever lose BJ because she'll be living right here in Port Charles with Tony.
That's true. That's very true. Ain't it, BJ? I'll be back already. I thought they'd be much longer than that. Guess who's here? Robin's here.
Hello. Hello. I'm Hillary.
Excuse me?
Hillary Bates. Maybe I have the wrong address. No, this is the right place. That is, if Duke Lavery lives here.
Yes, he does. He lives here. I'm his wife. I'm Anna Lavery.
Didn't Angel tell you I was coming? I'm the new assistant manager. That is, if Mr. Lavery approves of me. If you tell me when he'll be home, I'll be happy to come back.
Oh, no, it's far too cold. Come in. What should be a man? Was on the table. So you're from Philadelphia then?
Yes, from Drexel Hill originally. My parents were in the restaurant club business for years. That's how they became such good friends with Angel. I didn't hesitate when he called to tell me he was looking for an assistant.
Want to play with Cat?
I hope you're not after the same job.
Oh, no. Oh, no. No, as a matter of fact, I'm a nurse. I'm a nurse who has to be going soon. Oh.
Is BJ your little girl?
No. She's my namesake, though. Oh, yes. Actually, she's our little girl at the moment. Her father's been very ill, so Duke and Anna are doing a fantastic job of taking care of her while he's getting better. Oh, I don't know.
You're generous. I really admire that.
Thank you. Do you have any children? Get one, so.
There's nothing I'd like more. Certainly there's nothing.
Maybe Cat can have one. Let's get some to Cat. The other's about...
Hold it right now.
Not in the house. Not in the house. You want to work for this man? I got it. Bye. Oh, sweetheart. I've got to go. Okay, thank you. I've enjoyed it so much. We'll be praying for him and everything. I'll call you later. Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Bye-bye. Just get these wet clothes off you.
I know.
Hello.
He got me with snowballs.
You did, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, Duke, well, this is your new assistant. I just wanted to introduce your new assistant.
If he approves.
Well, I mean, Hilary Bates. This is Duke Lavery. Duke Lavery is this Hilary Bates. And
Hello.
my daughter Robin, and we're going to go make hot chocolate.
Yes.
BJ, come on, we're going to make some hot chocolate.
Yeah.
Is that there?
We can make some marshmallows, too.
With lots of milk.
Right.
Marshmallows and hot chocolate. See you in a bit. Bye. Come on then.
I didn't think my new assistant was going to be a woman.
Oh, I hope that's not a problem for you. I have experience. I have good references. And I can bounce a rowdy patron as easily as any man. Easier than most.
I'm sorry, you lost me just for...
I study Kung Fu.
Oh, that's a coincidence. You know, my wife, she does that too.
Oh, I believe she could do anything. She told me what you're doing with BJ. I think it's wonderful. BJ's a lucky little girl.
Oh, you know, actually, I think we're the lucky ones. That little girl came into our life at exactly the right time.
Oh, Uncle Duke, where are you going?
Oh, well, it's Hilary's first day in Port Charles. I thought I'd give her a ride over to the club.
Oh, yeah? Oh, that's a good idea. You want to go there?
Yeah, and also, she hasn't been arranged for a place to stay, so I suggested she stay in Charles' penthouse.
Oh, that's two good ideas. Whoops, well, anyway, it's nice meeting you, and
Oh, nice to
bye-bye,
meet
good
you.
luck to
Thank
you.
you.
Yeah,
I won't be long.
bye.
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 Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Mwah.
Enjoy that chocolate. Say something.
Oh, I will. Believe me.
Whoops, you want to feed the cat?
It looks delicious.
She seems a nice enough woman, do you think?
Well, you know, I really didn't get to know her that well, but Daddy said you can't, judge a book by...
By its cover.
Dad?
Hmm?
Daddy,
What?
I was going to call him.
Well, go on then.
Oh, I hope everything's okay.
Daddy's gonna come. Not yet, sweetheart. No, he's not. But one day soon.
Mommy,
Yeah?
nothing's happening.
Oh, the lines might be down, sweetheart.
He's going to come.
Pardon?
Poor Daddy left Snowden by himself.
Oh, come and sit with us. Hey.
School children, mothers, look up from the oatmeal pan. This is important. The Port Charles Independent School District has announced that all schools at all levels are closed for today. Stay tuned for later developments, but the word we have here is that the schools will probably remain closed until Monday, a snow holiday. So help Daddy shovel and then get out your sleds, kids.
Oh, my gosh, Mommy, did you hear that? No school today and not until Monday. He's going to get the same with BJ.
Be quiet. She's asleep, and you know the old saying,
Which one?
hell hath no fury like a baby woken.
I'll go help Owen fix breakfast.
Yes.
Okay, I'll answer all your questions when I get there, Hilary. Okay, I'll see you in a bit. Goodbye.
Your sister's having some trouble.
Well, to tell you the truth, I don't think she's quite as experienced as I thought she was. I'm going to go down and give her a hand.
Well, no, wait and have some breakfast.
I'll let the snowplow clear me a little path first.
Okay.
Anyway, did you hear from Robert?
No, I didn't. The phone company said that the lines must still be down, and it serves him right for moving out so far.
Oh! Well, funny, in the past, if you weren't able to get in touch with him, I'm sure you'd have sent a St. Bernard out there with a little flask of cognac to rescue him.
Well, he's grown up, almost. Anyway, I called Catherine Delafield's house just to see if she knew anything.
Oh, did she know anything?
Well, no, I mean, she wasn't there, actually. I spoke to this very nice Irish lady who said that she'd gone over to the cottage, but she hadn't come home yet.
Oh, no. Do stop me if I'm wrong, but I thought I remembered you saying that you weren't going to play matchmaker. I know cute
Well,
little
I'm not
thing.
playing matchmaker. I mean, I didn't make it snow last night, now did I? Did I? No.
Look at how beautiful it is. We're in the middle of paradise.
We are?
Yes. Look at this. Snow covering the trees. Not a sight or sound of another human being anywhere. To me, that's paradise.
Listen, if I wanted to be Smokey the Bear, it'd be just fine. But I happen to know what this kind of a thing does to Port Charles.
I've lived here in Port Charles my whole life, remember? I know what it does. It shuts it down.
Yeah, all except the police department, where we have 10 times as much work and only half the personnel. And when the work isn't done, you know who they come gunning for? Moi.
Well, then go to town.
I can't, because the roads are 4 feet deep in snow.
Well, then stay here. But enjoy yourself, for Pete's sake. I think I'm going to start practicing now.
Now?
Well, yeah, if I practice now, I can take a half hour for lunch and still quit at 3.
Won't you have a little pity on your fellow man?
I have pity on my fellow man. I also am beginning to feel a little angry and upset. Listen, this really bugs you. If you hate my music so much, why don't you just wear these?
Earmuffs just don't quite cut it, I'm afraid.
You hate my playing, don't you?
No, I don't hate it. I'm not in love with it, but look, I'm a cop. I've got a job to do. I mean...
What's that?
We're saved, hey. Does it or does he not pay to be the big cheese in Port Chuck?
Yes.
Good old Lewis has woken up and sent that thing to pick us up. Grab your coat, we're out of here.
No, wait, I have to practice.
Another time, another place. Come on, we're going. Let's go. Now.
Well, can I put it on?
Sure you can. Look at it now. It'll be fine.
Who the hell are you?
Paul! Oh, what are you doing here?
God, you're all right. I was worried sick.
What a surprise!
I asked a question.
Well, why didn't you tell me you were coming?
I didn't know myself until the last minute. What the hell is this guy doing here?
Well, you don't quite know all the facts, pal.
This guy is the police commissioner, Robert Scorpio.
Police? Have you been having problems out here alone? I told you.
Look, it would appear that the only problem out here is me. Now, Katie's estate agent rented the place to me a little by mistake. Now, Katie, well, she needs somewhere to practice. And so, well, we've kind of formed this unholy alliance. She does her thing during the day, and I sleep here during the night. That's
And what are you doing here today?
Maybe
Well,
you've
I got
noticed we're
stuck
having
in
a
the
storm.
snowstorm.
Catherine, I don't get this. This place was your Shangri-La. How could you rent it to a stranger?
Paul, this is hard for all of us. Please, I'll explain it to you later.
Yeah, besides,
okay?
the chopper's probably running out of juice. Now, does it have enough room for 3 people?
No way. Forget
Oh,
it.
yes, wait a minute. Isn't that the same machine that flew me out here?
Yes.
Oh, we'll be all right. It seats 5.
Right, let's go. Come on.
Catherine, what is this picture doing here?
Don't you remember? You had Philippe send it to me.
Yeah, I know. So why is it hanging in this so-called rental house?
Well, Robert asked me the same question. You wouldn't believe the wrangling it took for me to convince him that the portrait has to stay here. I mean, Robert says that he's too modest a man to undress in front of this picture.
Look,
So
you can have the picture. It's going to look just great hanging in your bathroom. I'll send a 4-wheel driver here the minute the place clears. Let's go.
All right, we'll take it to town then.
Yeah,
No, this is my portrait, and it's going to stay here. I want to look at it when I practice.
Well, why don't we move this quarrel back to town? Otherwise, that thing might run out of juice, and the 3 of us might all have to share the accommodation. Let's go.
Hello.
Hi.
Is Angel around?
Oh, he's sweating the liquor delivery. The jobber called and said that his truck went off in the snow 90 miles down the interstate, so Angel took the car and he's going to pick up what he can for the weekend.
Oh, I'm sure we should manage before we go home.
Well, unless we run out of scotch.
Oh.
Listen, I'm sorry to take you away from your family on such a pretty day, but I'm just feeling a little insecure, I guess.
Well, that's all right. I would rather take the time to teach you than come in and reprimand you for making mistakes that you don't even know you're making. Anyway, as you probably noticed, my house is hardly my own at the moment. It's been taken over by this tiny little 2-year-old person who's creating all sorts of enjoyable bedlam. There's toys flying all over the place, and well, there's food. Are you all right? Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say something? What is it? Is it something about the baby? Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I thought I was over doing that in front of people anymore.
Did you lose a baby or something?
Emily Bates. Emmy. 2 years, 1 month, and 14 days old. When a tool delivery truck pulled across the lane that my husband was coming the other way in. My husband, Mike, he honestly believed that the seatbelt laws were some sort of conspiracy to rob him of his freedom. I used to yell at him, scream, cry. He wouldn't listen. They're both free now.
Well, I don't know what to say. I'm very sorry.
I know. I'm sorry, too.
If you'd said something, Hillary, I wouldn't have invited you over to the house.
Well, I have to live in this world. When I get through this, invite me back again, okay?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I plan on it.
Hey, Duke.
Hi. How are you?
Doing fine.
Terry O'Connor, please meet Hillary Bates. Hillary's our new assistant manager. Angel employs her so he'll get some idea of what it looks like outside of this place.
Okay, yeah.
Terry, she sings here. In actual fact, she's probably the best nightclub singer west of the Hudson.
Well, thank you. West of the Hudson. Let's see, most of the United States is west of the Hudson, probably except Vermont.
Oh, is that right? Well, yes, she certainly is the best nightclub singer.
Well, thank you very much. It's nice to meet you. Except I don't know if I'm going to do very good tonight. I haven't sang in a week and I'm not warmed up. I think the image will be Kermit the Frog tonight. You know, I don't understand that child. She brings out everything that she owns, every single toy she has. She brings them all out here. Why can't she just keep it all in one area or something?
Well, we can use the baby gate. She's been playing by herself a lot. I've been watching her.
Oh, yeah? Well, that's a good idea. Hello?
Oh, Anna? It's Sean. You guys survived the storm okay?
Oh, yes, absolutely. You know, we read stories by candlelight. It was lovely. How about you and Tiffany?
Well, candlelight, yes, but we really didn't do much reading. Oh, look, I'm over at General Hospital. I have some news about Tony.
It's good news, is it?
Oh, yes, it is. Dr. Davis, after the usual disclaimers about nothing being certain, is guardedly optimistic that Tony will make a good recovery.
That's great. That's great.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, it's just, Tony's been through so much, you know, I just want everything to go well for him. You know, with Lucy writing him off and everything.
Yeah. Well, she might have to go out and earn an honest living.
Oh, she should. When are we going to be able to visit him?
Oh, he's still sleeping. I have to go now. I knew you'd like to know.
Oh, absolutely, yes. You call us when he's awake, and I want to tell him about DJ and everything.
I'm sure he'll welcome that. I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Hey. What's all this? You ever see a one-man band? You know, all those guys after a while, they all look like pretzels with kazoos stuck right up. Well, that's exactly how I feel. I mean, what happened to the department when all this paperwork dumped on my desk? Where did it go? Puerto Rico?
Would you do me a favor? Stick your head out the window and cool off. The same storm dropped the same snow on every cop in Port Charles. Yesterday, I was working at a 60% complement. Hey, come on, the snow fell all over the city, you know?
Remind me never to come to work in a helicopter the day after a snowstorm.
All right, I'll make a note of it. Listen, why don't we just work together? We'll get the thing done in no time.
Forget it.
What?
Forget it. I shall accept it as penance, all right? Now, just leave me alone.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure, all right? Get out of here.
Okay, whatever you... Who the heck was in here? I haven't seen earmuffs in years. Take them down and lost them time.
Just put it back. Don't bother. Just leave it.
I never saw you with the earmuffs. Just leave them. That?
Yeah, sure. Get out of here!
sweetie. How are you?
Very good, thank you. So how's the new job so far?
Terrific so far. Duke's a great boss, and I don't say that just because he's standing here.
Oh, good. Mommy told me not to stay on too long because, it's a busy day there. So may I please speak to Uncle Duke?
You sure can. Hold on a second. It's your beautiful stepdaughter.
Oh. Hello there. What can I do for you, young lady?
Uncle Duke, I can't talk that long, but, Catherine Delafield and I are playing a duet at her party tomorrow night as a surprise for Daddy. And I wanted to make sure that you can come with Mommy.
You get that, sweetheart? Let me talk to Duke, okay?
Okay.
Hi. Oh, I don't know all the details, but it's just that, I was talking to Miss Delafield, and Miss BJ was making as much mess as she possibly could.
Daddy, hi!
Cutie pie.
Hello? Oh, Mommy, it's Daddy.
Great. Well, if we can't go, then I'll just call her and say so. She said it was a very late invitation.
No. I'd love to. I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Okay, I love you too. Bye.
Hello. The great Roberto sees all, knows all. You have been invited to the party of Miss Kay Delafieldo. Yes, no?
Yes. Only the best people do, of course.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you've been invited too, I
Yeah.
presume.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Sweetheart, you have to go to bed now. Pajamas.
And do I have to?
You better believe it. That's
Go.
your mum when she says so, and I back her up and I get out of here.
Okay, I get the picture.
No,
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Good night.
So, I heard you got a bit snowed in up there,
It was a desperate situation.
Oh, dear.
Nothing left to eat. So I ate my shoes.
You may pay for that later.
Oh, it was all right, except when I got to the inner sole. Whoa.
Did Miss Delafield get snowed in with you?
Why do I get the impression that the town is wired to my every move? Yes, she was there, and I was there, and we was there, and now we's all well. Okay?
Well, I only asked,
I know, you only asked, yeah. Well, put it down to the caffeine.
So, you two sorting out your problems and troubles and stuff?
Problems. No. On the contrary. Everything is as smooth as honey. We got up from breakfast, we cleared the table. Oh, we got on the helicopter, and here we are back in good old Port Chuck.
Lou sent a helicopter?
No. Her boyfriend sent the helicopter.
Good evening. We have reservations. DeVore's the name.
Oh, of course.
Hello, Catherine. How are you? Nice to see you again.
You.
I just got off the telephone with Robin. She said there's a party or something tomorrow.
Yes, are you coming?
Yeah, I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Oh, great. It'll be at 7:30. Duke, this is Paul DeVore. Paul Duke Lavery.
How are you? Nice to meet you.
He owns this place.
Sounds like a great job. Nice place here. Yes, it is. Sometimes it's good. Most of the time it's very good. This is Hilary. She'll show you your table. Have a lovely evening.
Thank you.
Nice to see you.
Oops, we don't want to sit in the pool of the fella, do we? Had enough trouble for one day by the looks of it. Listen, I haven't messed up some bedtime routine here, have I?
No, not at all. I think Robin thinks she's far more grown-up than she really is,
On the other hand, maybe she's more grown up than we give her credit for. I've been here now all of 15 minutes, and so far not a word about your favourite new tenant.
Oh, BJ. Well, she's asleep now, thank goodness. But, I think I made a mistake.
I don't want to start an argument, but what have you done?
Well, I knew in my own mind, what I was getting into when I took her, but it was just temporary, and just until Tony gets better and blah, 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 but I don't know, Sean called a little while ago.
And Tony's, getting better.
Yeah. It's not all over yet. He's still out of it, but the doctors are very hopeful, and that's what we all want. I want that. It's best for BJ, but...
You keep telling yourself.
Yeah. wouldn't tell this to another person, okay? I just love that little girl so much. And, I'm going to be really lost without her now.
Look, I think you're missing the point here. She came along at a time that, well, that just happened to fill a massive void in your life at that moment. Now, if you hadn't had the miscarriage, we'd all be talking about this in retrospect. You're going to have children, a busload, all you want. This will all be history.
No. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
In the meantime, you're going to make it.
Yes, I'll be fine. You know, just things.
Well, it's not an uncommon situation these days, but I just happen to have an empty dance card for the night. If you'd like me to stick around till the old man gets home.
Oh, please don't. I couldn't go through that again. Such a long drive home for you. No, please. You've got your own problems.
Yeah, I have? What have I got? What problems? What are you alluding to here?
With Miss Delafield's boyfriend showing up out of the blue like that, literally.
Listen, sweet cakes. Before I go, I think your fevered imagination is erupting through the top of your head.
Mm-hmm.
If you are suggesting a romance between myself and the paranoid piano player...
No, that wasn't it, no.
I'm telling you right now, there is definitely no music in that area whatsoever, all right?
Okay.
All right?
Good night. But what is this called then? What do you call this? What do you call that? What's it called then?
Hello.
Hi.
Everything okay?
Yeah, everything's great. Everything's great, isn't it, BJ? Everything's great.
You seem a little sad.
I'm fine. I'm going to see Tony.
Okay, but you're talking about all the things you have to do before the party.
Well, they can just wait. They're not important.
Well, do you want me to take you over? BJ can stay with all.
No, you've got to stay here and wait for a call from Robin. She's rehearsing with Catherine. You've got to pick her up, you know.
Don't worry, love. I'll pick her up.
Bye, sweetheart.
So? You okay with me?
Captain Delafield's residence?
Oh, Miss Delafield, please.
Ah, Commissioner Scorpio. This is Paul DeVore. She's practicing right now. How can I help you?
Just by way of information, Captain should be aware that the cottage was broken into last night. Nothing to do. Nothing was...
I'll be right there.
Look, I'm trying to tell you that nothing was taken, and there's no reason to be alarmed at this point.
No need to alarm Robin. That was your Commissioner Scorpio. Seems the cottage was broken into last night.
Oh, my goodness. Was he hurt?
I didn't wait to find out. I'm going to head out there and see for myself.
No, not without me, you're not.
You have to practice.
Paul, don't give me that. I'm going with you.
I'll go warm up the car.
What's going on?
Something came up, sweetheart. There's been a little bit of a problem at the cottage, so I have to go.
Well, what about a rehearsal, a practice, and a duet?
You'll be fine. You're doing great. I'll see you tonight, okay?
Okay.
Mary?
Yes, ma'am.
Would you call Robin a cab, please?
Right away.
I don't have any money, though.
Oh, no. Mary will take care of it. Don't worry about a thing. I'll see you tonight.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
How are you tonight?
Well, you'll see. I wanted to thank you for how wonderful you've been to Tony and BJ.
Oh, not so wonderful.
In my book.
Oh, thanks. Hi. Sean said that he's getting better. He's coming round, isn't he? Well, that's what Dr. Davis says. That's good. Oh, God, I'm an awful person.
Oh, what are you talking about? Oh. I
think I get it. You love Tony, and you want him to get well, but...
Of course I do.
I know you do. And when he does get well, you've got to give up BJ.
It's disgusting I feel this way, you know. No matter how slight, I'm just thinking about myself.
Oh, it's not. It's not disgusting. That's perfectly normal. That's why it's so good that BJ's with you.
I don't know. I mean, I was warned I'd feel this way, but I would have been furious with myself if I'd known then how I would feel now.
No, there was no way of knowing. Look, I felt the same way when I had to give her up. Hurt and angry and all of those things.
But you did everything you could.
Well, I did a lot of very foolish things, and what happened is Lucy got the best of me, but that's not the point. You've only lost your own baby. It's been so recent, Anna.
I can't keep thinking about that, though.
But you can't help it. Those kind of feelings aren't going to go away. And then on top of that, for Dr. Collins to tell you you'll never have more children.
Yeah, I'm not giving up hope on that.
Well, don't. And you shouldn't. I understand the way you feel, though. I can't have any either.
Yeah. Well, I just want him to get well and for me to get over this.
And you will get well. And when you see him holding BJ again, you're going to feel good about that.
Yeah. Yeah, I know I will. I wish I could have spoken to Duke about it, though.
Well, probably better him than me, because I'm the last person in the world to give you advice about a man.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. He just blames himself so much for us losing the baby. I can't really bring myself to tell him I'm having a hard time getting over it.
Hey. Hello. It's cold. That's a surprise. Come in. Why?
Thank you.
Thank you. Well, let me tell you, this is not going to be the only time that we just drop by like this as long as you've got that baby staying here.
Oh, that's really emotional, huh?
Yeah, absolutely. At least you know where you stand with Tiffany. She just came by to see BJ.
Well, this is the first of my 5-part plan. You see, Sean doesn't believe that I'm more than just beauty, glamour, and glitz, and I have to show them underneath all this that I do have a naturally maternal instinct here.
Mm-hmm. Well, if you want to see BJ, she's helping to prepare lunch in the kitchen. If you want to see what life is like with the 2-year-old, you're very welcome to go.
Thank you. I can't wait.
Can I take your coat?
No, I'm fine. Where's Anna?
She went over to the hospital to visit Tony. Something happened to her today. She'd been very happy with BJ, and then suddenly today I don't know, she got very gloomy.
Oh, didn't she tell you the news about Tony?
No, what happened?
Well, the doctors are convinced he's going to make a full recovery.
Well, that's wonderful news. I mean, Anna should be happy as everybody else. Oh, no.
What?
Oh, the poor thing. She must be torn in two. I mean,
It means that she's going to have to give up BJ much sooner than she thought.
Well, it's nice to hear about it. I wish Anna had told me herself, though.
Hello.
Hey! Uncle Sean, what are you doing
I
here?
came to see you.
I could ask you the same question. I've been waiting here for your call so I can come collect you.
Well, everything got all mixed up. There was a burglar at Daddy's house, well, Captain's house, too, last night.
Oh, honey, what happened? Is your daddy okay?
Well, I think so, but they sure rushed out fast.
Well, look, I better go over there and find out what's happening for myself. You tell Tiffany that I got...
You tell Tiffany what? You runaway rat.
honey,
you.
Rob will explain. If I don't see you at the penthouse, I'll meet you at the party. I'll see you.
Sean, wait, what? Sean.
You know, Catherine and I didn't practice nearly enough on our piece. I don't see how it's going to be any good.
Oh, I think you've just been a little nervous. By tonight, you're going to be absolutely perfect.
Well, good or bad, I want it to be a surprise for Daddy.
Oh, my lips are sealed. I will not breathe, not one word.
Good. Can we really get a piano?
Well, I don't know where we're going to put it, but I don't see why not.
I think I'll go get ready for the party.
Okay.
Oh.
Sorry I ran out like that.
That's okay. I wish you'd told me what was bothering you. I know you're worried about BJ going on.
I just didn't want to talk about the child issue again. I just didn't want to bring it up.
Anna, please, come on. We've been through so much together. Went through the nightmare of Olivia, went through your trial. Why did we survive? Because we leaned in each other. This is no time for you to back away from me.
I'm a lucky person.
So am I.
Well, you guys getting mushy means that Daddy's okay.
Why wouldn't
Doesn't
your
it?
father be okay, sweetheart?
Oh, it's not for you to fret about. It's police business.
What's he done now?
Well, okay, I'll tell you later. But look, our daughter's all dressed up and we haven't even started. Come on, go ready for the party.
Okay, he looks gorgeous.
Thank you.
I'll tell you what.
When did we get that ready?
Hello? Oh, yes, please, thank you. It's cold out there.
Oh, I'm so glad you came.
Oh, we wouldn't miss this for the world.
I heard you had a robbery at your country house. I'm very sorry.
It was more like a break-in, and nothing was taken, but I'm afraid Robert got a little shoved by someone in the house.
You didn't manage to catch him?
No, he was a little too dazed.
Well, was Daddy okay?
Oh, yeah, he's more than okay. He's fine. Don't you look great today?
Oh, thank you. I'm so nervous. What if I forget it? Is Daddy here yet?
Oh, no, he's not here yet, but he will come. He told me.
What if he's not here in time to hear us play?
Well, you just play once and then you play better the second time when you get...
Oh, I'll go do twice. Are you kidding?
Oh, well, I want to
Tell
do
you
it
what,
twice.
we say when it's curtain time. It's our job to say that. Now, we're not going to start playing until he gets there, I promise.
Okay.
All right, now, don't worry.
I hope I remember.
Okay. Boy, you look happy.
You never know what corner good luck is going to come from. I'm so happy I could shout our engagement from the rooftops. You know what, though? I haven't seen your tenant yet.
Oh, gosh. I don't know.
About what? Marrying me? Little joke.
Why don't we just tell everyone we're getting married? Why don't we just announce it
Great,
now?
I'll do that. Mary, haven't passed the champagne around. It's time to make the announcement.
Very well.
He's in my kitchen. He's in my kitchen. Yes, I didn't realize he was so
Hey, what in the world are they passing out this time? What is it?
Well, this looks like champagne, am I right?
I knew somebody was going to announce something. I told you. I could feel
Wow.
it. What?
Yes, go on through.
Mommy, what's all the champagne for?
Sweetheart. Hello, thank you. No.
Oh,
Yeah, I know. Wait, excuse me. Could we maybe have a little champagne glass with some ginger ale in it or something? That'd be great.
Right away, man.
Thank
We're
you.
good.
No, you can't have any.
Come on, darling. Hey, you don't have any champagne yet.
I guess
Hey, waiter.
I got some.
Can I have that from Miss Delafield, please? Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please, if I may? Please, gather around the piano. Catherine Delafield is famous all over the world for the passion and lyricism of her music. She's brought pleasure to hundreds of thousands of people in live concerts and to millions in her recordings. But she's never made any of those millions nearly as happy as she's made me by agreeing to be my wife. So please, drink with us, if you will, to our future as husband and wife. Thank you all for coming. It's great, just great.
You got something?
Well, Paul is much more poetic than I am. I guess he said it all, but I'd like to second the motion.
I told you that rock up my finger was an engagement.
All right, Elsie, all right.
So, now you know why we're having this party. So eat, drink, and enjoy yourselves. I really have to go round up my partner and
You
have...
didn't drink the champagne?
No, I can't play when I drink champagne. It goes to my fingers. I took a sip anyway.
Now here comes Catherine, sweetheart. And your dad isn't here, so you can
Oh gosh, what if I forget how to do it?
don't. Have a little calm down.
Hey, what are you doing?
It's only...
It's ginger ale.
I'm sorry, did I spill it on you? Here. Yeah, okay, well,
It's okay.
I'm sorry. Once you finish playing, I will get you another glass, all right?
Okay. I should go now.
You should go now.
Sticky fingers. Come
Good
here.
luck.
Okay, good luck.
Thank you.
Do good. Okay.
Be good. We'll be watching.
We'll watch.
You're ready to play? Let's go do it.
I can do it.
You can do it? Okay. I'll get everyone's attention, all right? Ladies and gentlemen, Robin Scorpio and I have been preparing a piece for you to perform this evening. We shall be playing Bach's Minuet in G major.
This is a surprise for my daddy. He doesn't even know that I can play the piano.
Didn't know anything about Catherine and Paul either, did you?
Nary a clue.
And our engagement, are you okay about that?
No. Old elephant hide here. A little nonplussed, but I'll get over it.
Piece. I mean, we would have been ready to give a whole concert, but we didn't have time. However, next year at this time, you might just be able to find us at Carnegie Hall.
Wait again, Sam.
Say it again.
You know this song now. 1, 2.
Very, very talented.
Which one?
Robin, of course.
Well, the other one's not so bad either.
Not in the same class.
You and I.
Oh, Amanda, isn't this just beautiful? No, dear, it's not beautiful. It's entertaining.
Backing me into a corner.
Start backing up and enjoying.
I could really kill you.
Isn't Catherine lovely tonight?
She's always lovely to me.
Thank you. Oh, we had such fun, didn't we, Robin?
Well, we sure did.
And, you know, I thought we had a ballerina on the family. It looks to me now like we have a concertina.
Well, what do you think, Robin?
Well, I really don't know yet. You know, they're really full hard work.
Yeah.
I'm thirsty. Where's my drink?
Thank you so much.
Oh, it's such a pleasure. She picks it up. She's very good. She's very good.
Yes, you mother had something very important to check out. Could you excuse me?
Wasn't that fun, Catherine?
Oh, I had a lot of fun. I'm so glad you enjoyed yourself.
First time I ever heard you play piano at your own party.
Well, it's not like work at all. It's like play. Paul, you gave me such a lovely toast. I haven't done one for you yet. Paul had given me such a lovely toast that I wanted to toast him now. Does everyone have a glass of champagne?
Oh, yes. Here's a fresh one.
All right. To the man who has been my dearest friend and lifelong companion and has become the man I love.
Oh, here.
Delafield residence? Yes, he is. Just a minute. Dr. Davis, you have a call from General Hospital.
I'm sorry that Lila isn't feeling well tonight.
Catherine's told me so much about her.
Yes, my grandmother and Lila were very close friends. When I was very young, she used to take me to visit Lila. I thought she was a lovely woman.
Grandmother's a very special lady.
And she still is very lovely.
Oh, yes. You know, when I was in London and I met your father and Ariel, he never mentioned to me he had a son.
He probably forgot he had one.
I don't know, Robin doesn't seem to be enjoying this party. What's going on with her?
I don't know. Why don't we go around there and talk to her? She seems pretty quiet. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Robin, dear, how would you like one of my very special cheese puffs?
No, thank you, Mary. I'm not very hungry.
All right, well, I'll just put them right here. And anytime you want one, you just help yourself.
Sweetheart, you normally like these horrible, unhealthy things. What's the matter with you?
I don't feel good, Mommy.
Oh, you don't? She feels like she's getting a bit of a temperature.
Do you think you maybe have that cold that I had? No.
That's what.
Yeah. Could be the flu is what it looks like.
Okay, well, we've got to get her home then.
Oh, Mommy, do we?
Yes, we do, yes.
Bed is the best place for you, my dear.
But I don't feel real sick.
It doesn't make any difference. I'm going to go make our excuses. Excuse me.
You know, your mother, a childhood friend. She reminds me so much of her mother when I knew her.
That means she must have been beautiful as well.
Oh, very
so
beautiful.
Excuse me, Miss Delafield.
Oh, it's Cash. Yep.
Oh, that's okay. Robin's still not feeling totally well. She has the flu. I had a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, well, I think it's probably best if we take her straight home.
Well, of course, my little partner. Would you excuse me,
Sure,
please?
excuse me. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
Excuse me. Oh, that's sure.
Catherine, I'm really sorry that I have to go home.
Oh, of course. Well, we'll do this again, I promise. You know, we have to practice for Carnegie Hall.
Yeah. Well, just tell me when you have time.
Okay.
Thank you very much for a lovely party.
It was lovely. Thank you very,
Yes, we'll
very
do
much.
it again soon. We'll do something.
Definitely. Look forward to that. Thank you.
All right.
Good night.
I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Okay, bye-bye.
Good night.
Good night.
Oh, quickly. Let's not look so there.
Come on, sweetheart.
Good
Oh,
night.
come on, darling.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Sorry about Robin.
You really like her, don't you?
Yes, I do.
You know, buddy, that certainly is one sophisticated alarm system.
Well, thank you.
But you still don't have any idea what that intruder was after, do you?
Nope. However, anyone that runs around leaving gold coins behind is not your run-of-the-mill thief.
Well, it certainly isn't. Honey, you've been studying that portrait now for the last 10 minutes.
I don't know what it is, but I'm just so drawn to this, you know?
Not bad, is it? Actually, it's quite good.
You know, whoever painted this, I think, really had a knowledge of Catherine Delafield's soul. Can't you spot it?
Spot what?
Well, she's obviously very beautiful. She's extremely wealthy. She's talented. She has a lot of charm, but there's an innate sadness about her.
I don't know about sadness. It looks more haunted to me.
I don't know. Sean, what do you think? Does it look haunted to you, or is it sad?
I don't know about haunted or sad, but I'll certainly agree on one thing. She sure is beautiful.
Glory, what a mess. Here, put some of that on after you've cleaned that up. Is that a cigarette burning the rug? Would you see if you can get that out here?
glory be, dearie me. I'll get you right for that. Excuse me.
Scorpio.
Hello, Daddy.
Hiya, sweetie pie. Everything all right?
I am very disappointed in you.
What'd I do now?
You promised me that Catherine would give me piano lessons.
I did.
And Mommy said it was only for the duet.
She did?
Yes, so which is it? Were they just for the duet, or are they going to keep going on?
Well, I'm sorry, sweetheart. I guess there must have been some sort of a misunderstanding, but yeah, your mother's right. Catherine only agreed to help you with the one piece as a favor. She never intended for this to continue.
That's not fair. I wish she'd never shown me anything.
Robin. Robin? Robin?
So how's your day?
Well, it was boring up until now.
Well, I tell you what you can do. You can come on over here and sort out this mess.
Why me?
You started it.
Well, I didn't ask Catherine to teach her anything. I mean...
Well, you're just going to have to find a way to explain to your daughter why your landlady won't give her lessons anymore. So I'll see you soon, Daddy. Bye. Oh, hello. Glad you decided to take me up on my offer.
What offer? I mean, I thought it was more like an order. What's all the fuss?
Well, you should... Promises shouldn't be made that can't be kept.
I didn't make any promises that I didn't keep.
Maybe you did.
Daddy, I'm sorry I lost my temper today.
It's all right, sweetheart.
Like father like daughter, huh?
That's the truth.
Look,
Oh, it's BJ's.
I can understand why you're disappointed. Really, I can.
See, she remembers you saying that there were going to be some lessons.
Well, I think that she might have assumed that there were going to be lessons after Catherine agreed to help you with the duet. But, I mean, she's a concert pianist. She doesn't run around teaching children, even one as talented as you. But look, if you want some piano lessons, well, I'm sure your mum over here can arrange something, hey?
Well, can I at least see her one more time? I want to give her this to thank her for all that she's done for me.
Well, that's very thoughtful of you.
Can you take me over to her house so I can give it to her?
Well, I don't think I can take you along today, but I can make sure she gets it.
Thanks.
Okay?
Okay.
It's not the end of the world, sweetheart, you know?
Yeah. I think I'll go play with BJ. Maybe I'll draw with her or something.
Okay.
I'll go see.
Just don't lose her.
Her heart is broken, you realize.
Good for a character.
Can't you do something?
There might be something.
What?
I make no promises at this point, but there might be an angle. Leave it to Beaver.
Thanks.
Well, the congratulations are for your engagement, and the thanks is for, well, having me at the party. I especially enjoyed the duet.
Oh, I enjoyed myself, too. These are lovely.
Well, they looked a lot bigger in the show.
Oh, well, they mean just as much to me as the others, maybe more.
More?
Because of Robin. I really enjoyed our duet as well.
Oh, well, this is from her. This is her way of saying thank you.
Oh, she didn't have to get me anything.
Well, she wanted to deliver it in person, but I said that I'd do the honors.
Well, I hope it wasn't out of your way.
No, not at all. I hope I'm not intruding.
No, not at all.
Aye.
Is there something else?
Well, yeah. Yes, there is. You don't, by any chance, recognize this, do you?
No, not. Why should I?
Well, I found it outside the cottage after the break-in.
Well, it looks pretty valuable, but I've never seen it before.
Well, we can forget about that lead.
Yeah.
And don't you want to open Robin's present?
Oh, sure. Why not? Oh, how sweet. This is going to go right up on my wall. Oh, she's a pretty good artist. I had no idea she was so talented in every way. Boy.
You think so?
Yeah. Yeah, I do, don't you?
Well, I'm a little biased, but she seems to have talent in the direction of music as well.
Oh, yes, she does, even though she's still a beginner.
Yeah, well, if she has her way, that isn't going to last much longer.
Oh, really? Why?
She's pursuing piano lessons with a vengeance.
Well, good for her. Good for her.
There is one itty-bitty problem.
What?
Well, it seems that she thought the piano lessons were going to continue after you taught her the duet.
From who?
You. Look, Anna and I have explained that you're a concert pianist, and this isn't exactly your line. However, although she understands, she's a little upset by it. So I was wondering if you could recommend someone to teach her.
Well, not offhand, but I'm sure I can think of someone.
Well, I'd appreciate it.
Sure.
Yeah, I better be going. You ought to get back to your practice. Bye-bye, Mary.
Inspector, well, aren't you going to stay for lunch?
I didn't think I'd been invited.
Oh, well, of course you are. Would you like to join us? Unless you're too busy or something.
Well, I guess I got to eat sometime. I suppose the police department can run itself. Poor Charles can't sink any further into the toilet.
May I take your coat?
Thank you.
Oh, my pleasure. Now you just come on in and make yourself at home. And
thank you very much.
I'll whip something up in a jiffy.
All right, Mary.
Louis, I mean, isn't there something going on down there that requires my attention? Huh? Nothing. Nothing at all. Yeah, I guess I'll just kick back and enjoy some R&R. Eli.
Is everything okay at headquarters?
Yeah, they're getting along famously without me down there.
Well, good. Lunch is almost ready.
Oh.
And Mary was really impressed by you. She's really outdoing herself in the kitchen.
Great. You know, that was pretty sneaky regarding your engagement, you know.
Well, it just slipped my mind.
Really?
Telling you.
I didn't think anything ever slipped that mind of yours.
Well, you seem concerned. Is there something about this engagement that
No,
bothers
not concerned, just merely curious about an absentee arrangement like yours. You know, between you and what's his face?
Paul?
Yeah.
His name's Paul.
Slipped my mind. But seriously, you guys go for months and months at a clip without seeing each other. I mean, what do? Leave tantalizing messages on your answering machines?
That's exactly what they do. Catherine wants her space. Paul wants her money. It's a match made in heaven.
Mary, are you trying to run my life?
No, I'm just trying to save you from yourself.
She knows exactly, like I do, that Paul has signed a prenuptial agreement relinquishing any claim to my money.
Which he'll promptly tear up the moment he becomes Mr. Catherine Delafield.
Mary's not really too impressed with my current fiancé.
I hadn't noticed.
She's also wrong about me wanting my space.
Well, you wouldn't want it if you had a nice man who loved you to share it with.
Mary?
I'm going. I'm gone.
Yeah, you'll have to forgive her.
Why? I enjoyed it.
What?
But I enjoy women that speak their mind.
Well, Mary certainly does that.
Yeah.
But she also is right about one thing. I do tend to resist people that get too close to me.
Oh, I can understand that.
Yeah, well, getting close, you're just asking for trouble. I mean, all it's ever gotten me is hurt.
Yeah, that can happen.
I'm surprised. You seem too tough to be vulnerable.
Well, I've made a few mistakes in the past. Mistakes that have made me think twice about getting involved again. I mean, what's the point if you're going to make a mistake?
Yeah, what's the point?
Yeah.
Lunch is ready.
Oh.
Shall we?
Right, yes.
Okay.